Hi guys, it's me, Dottie, and this is Dottie's Daisies. And I'm going to try to do a tag video, changing video, and a Theme Thursday video in this whole video. So first of all, this is Miss Addie, and this is for all my newcomers. She is Addie. Her name is Adeline Licole. She is my first reborn, and well, I've had several, but she's the longest. She's the longest baby I've had in my nursery. So anywho, she is wearing Theme Thursdays pockets, and it's a little denim dress, and it has a fake pocket here and a real pocket here, and I just thought she looked so cute. I just put her in like a little pair of pants and a jacket and a long sleeve onesie because it was so cold the other day when it was Theme Thursday, so I just figured I would dress her up like this. So Adeline is the Elite Sculpt by Cassie Brace, and she is my big chunky monk baby, and I'm sorry that the tripod's moving. I've got it setting up differently, so I'm going to move my little chunky monk over here out of the way. And then I've got this cutie patootie, which her hair is all cattywonk. Let me fix it. Let me fix that baby's hair. This is my sweet Brooklyn Leanne, and she is the Lucy Sculpt by Tina Cui, and she was reborn by my friend Jackie at Jacqueline's Baby Dolls Daycare. Jackie did a phenomenal job. She did this baby for me, and it's supposed to be like a replica of what my husband and I, if we had a little girl, what she would look like. So I just got her dressed and comfy for T-shirt Tuesday. Yeah, T-shirt Tuesday. So there's my beautiful baby. Isn't she gorgeous? I'm going to lay her over here now. Okay, and then we have Miss Sweet Savannah. And I did get Savannah dressed today in this outfit. This outfit is from her Auntie Rose. And it is the cutest little monkey suit. It was this shirt and these pants and this cute headband. I think it goes really good and complements her very well. And if you don't know this, her name is Savannah Rain, and she is the Saskia kid. And she was reborn by a very talented artist, Kari from Bitty Bunny Reborn Nursery. And we just got her dress for T-shirt Tuesday too. And just because I felt like changing her. Say hi, Auntie. Say hi, guys. All right. Now, on to this lovely little Miss Paris. This is Rosie. And this is who I'm going to change tonight. I'm going to change her in for this Theme Thursday. It is small print. And I'm going to put her in this long sleeve onesie. And it looks like little sun, like little pink sunshines everywhere, and little polka dots. It's got a little bitty bow there. And this is actually like that fluorescent pinky orange color, and it's white. And this is a fluorescent pink and white headband. So I figured I would dress her in that, and while I'm dressing her in that, I will do Weebie Dolls tag video. And let me pull it up. I screenshot it earlier, the questions. Alright, let's bring this up. It says Weebie Dolls 7 question tag. Let me lay that right there so I can see. So anyways, I want to tell you about Rosie really quick. This is Rosie, and she is the Levi Sculpt. Can you see? Can you see that pretty baby? She was reborn by my friend Carrie from Care Bear's Little Angel. She did a fantastic job, and she is the Levi Sculpt by Bonnie Brown. She is the perfect newborn Everybody knows she's the perfect newborn completely. Absolutely, completely perfect newborn. All my other babies I just showed, they're all 0 to 3 months, 3 months, depending on how the clothes are made. She's strictly newborn. Perfect newborn. So, without further ado, I'm going to change her and do this tag. Alright, first question is, for Weebies, Weebie Dolls 7 question tag. 1. Who was your first reborn? What sculpt? And do you still have him or her? I cannot tell you the name of the sculptor of the baby, but the baby itself was Molly from Bountiful Baby. And she was actually my first Brooklyn. I wanted a baby so bad. She was my first reborn, and my friend Laura was learning how to reborn. Well, I think my baby was like the third baby she had ever reborn. So when I got her, she was not like what I thought was, you know how you see, the pictures and stuff? I was under the impression that's what she was going to look like. So, needless to say, she just laid around, and I put her in the dog cabinet for a while, and then eventually I sold her on eBay right before I got Addie. So, that was a blessing. I got Addie. But I do not have her anymore, and she was the Molly Sculpt. And if you want to know what the Molly Sculpt is, just go look on Bountiful Baby, and you will see what baby I'm talking about. Then, number 2, what does your significant other, best friend, close family think about your doll hobby? Well, my husband is not, he is for it. He knows it makes me happy, so he doesn't say anything. Matter of fact, he is pushing for me to learn how to reborn so I can start making dolls my own. I'm not really looking into it to get rich or anything like that. I'm not really looking into it to make money. I just think it would be fun to learn, to give me a hobby to do, because I stay home all the time by myself. So it would be a great hobby for me. And now my family and friends, I think it kind of creeps them out. No, I know it creeps them out because my brothers and sisters always tell me it creeps them out. But when I brought up the fact that I wanted to paint these babies and that I'm really into it, and they started figuring out that you can make money off of this, they're all like, oh, that's so cool. Let me take, I didn't realize this. She has a little tag thing on her cuff, and I found it while I was putting it on her. Let me take it off really quick. So anywho, so now they're liking the idea that about the reborn thing. I think it's because of the money. Because normally they're like, that's so creepy. So yeah, my family, they think they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong, they think they're beautiful, but then in the same breath they say they're so creepy. I don't find them creepy. I don't see how anybody else can find them creepy, but hey, to each their own. My friends are the same way. You know, they don't really say anything to me. They don't bring up the fact. They'll say, oh, they're so pretty, but they don't take the interest or the time into finding out why I like these babies, why I collect them, and so forth, you know. They just don't take up the interest in it. So, and I really don't push it because, you know, it's not everybody's cup of tea. Number 3, do you prefer to have your baby dressed in an outfit with shoes, etc., or a simple comfy sleeper? Oh, that's a great question. I like my baby like my little Levi here. To me, she looks comfy in just a sleeper, socks, or just a onesie and socks. Because she's so newborny, like, you know, newborns, You don't really want to fuss over shoes and hair accessories when they're first born. Yeah, it's cute and all, but you're just mainly worried about keeping your baby comfy. So newborn babies, I find I like them to be more comfy. Okay? But my bigger babies, I like them to have socks and shoes and headbands and all that. So I like it both, depending on the size of the baby. That's how I feel. Doesn't she look so daggum real? She looks so daggum real. It's uncanny, I swear. Whoops. So, anywho, let's put her passy on. And number 4, do you prefer rooted hair or painted? Well, I don't know what painted hair looks like. I've only seen pictures of it, so I don't know if I like it better or less. All my babies, except her, have rooted hair. So I'm going to go with rooted hair for right now. I hope that the next baby I get later down, well, not the next baby, but later down the road when I get a new baby, and I'm going to get a boy. Yes, girls, I'm going to get a boy. I don't know when. It depends on, you know, finances and how everything goes. But eventually I want to get babies that look like my sons when they were born. And I think I would rather them have painted hair instead of hair. No fuss, right? Alright, number 5. Do you prefer open eyes or sleeping sculpts? Well, in the beginning, I preferred sleeping sculpts. And now, I like both. Because I have 2 babies that are sleeping and I have 2 babies that are awake. So, both are perfectly fine with me. And look at how she just curls up. Do you see that? She curls up just like a really newborn baby. And I love that. I love how her feet come up like that. To me, that's just adorable. So I prefer both, really. It doesn't really matter to me. I know I'm answering for both for a lot of these answers, but, I mean, when you've got, like, 2 like I have, you know, I like both. Alright, it says 6. Do you prefer to order customs or look for a buy it now? Preferably, I prefer customs. I like customs because I like for my babies to be done the way I want. You pay this good money and you want your baby to be painted the way, you know, the skin tone and everything else. So I just find it's easier just to do a custom. And if the baby is messed up, then it's your fault. Because you gave your artist that instruction, you know. So it's your fault. So I prefer customs personally. I just do. Alright, let's see. Number 7. What positive things has this hobby brought to your life? Positive things is I am finding out that I'm not crazy or cuckoo for loving these little dolls, that it is perfectly normal. It is not a weird hobby. I'm not weird for loving these little objects. Plus, I have made some really good friends, and I super duper am loving it. Yeah, I love that I have made lots of friends. And I've made a really good best friend. And you know you are. We are like, have you ever seen The Parent Trap, you know? Where they're so much alike, but they grew up apart, you know? They really were twins, but I really believe me and my friend, Karen, from A Baby Loves Nursery, we are like the Parent Trap. Our parents somehow or another, you know, separated us, and now we've come together as sisters. It's really nice. So, let's see, I've been talking for 14 minutes. I've done the tag, changed the babies, and she showed you the babies. So, now I want to say good night from Dottie and all her little daisies. Let me see if I can get them all in here. Wouldn't that be awesome if I get the whole group in here? But I got a feeling I'm not going to be able to, because all my girls are so big. All my girls. Say all my girls. No, you can't hit your sissy. You can't do that. You little munchkin. You munchkin, you can't do that. No, I'm not going to be able to get them all in. Oh, that's okay. See, that's okay. See, we'll do it next time. We'll be prepared and we'll be able to record them all. So, yeah. Um, you guys, just thumbs up and like and subscribe. Oh, yeah. Go check out Jacqueline's Baby Dolls Daycare. She is very awesome. She's a great artist. Let me bring up my baby one more time so you can see. Let me move my little munchkin right here. Let me move my big munchkin right here. But this is my sweet, sweet Brooklyn, and she reborn Brooklyn for me. And she is trying to reach 400 subs. So y'all go like her video, you know, give her a thumbs up. She gives helpful tips on reborning. She has a beautiful collection. She's uberly sweet and kind-hearted. And she has the greatest accent. I love to hear her talk. And another thing that I love about her is she is so in love with her children. And her children are like so grown. And when you hear her talk about her children, you know, it's like she's welcoming you in part of her life. And it's just wonderful. So go check her out. It's Jacqueline's Baby Dolls Daycare. And she is a phenomenal artist. I mean, look at this hair. This is human hair. She's not bald. This is really thick. It's just the way the human hair does. But anyways, this is human hair. She's painted. She's pretty much the same color as me right now. Maybe not so because I'm not as tan as I was when I got her. But yeah, this is my baby. And she did a fantabulous job. I wish you could just see her details and her nails. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So, yeah. Anywho, you guys have a great evening. I have rambled on enough. And bye for now, guys.